Early spoilers for the upcoming week of Days of Our Lives suggest that DiMera is informed of information that will alter the course of a life in Salem. The young blackmailer delivers a message to EJ when the cunning Sloan Peterson interrupts Leo Stark in the middle of his sentence. Whenever he is no longer receiving financial support, does he reveal the details of the baby napping scheme? After all, that was the agreement that Leo had made with the dishonest legal eagle. While all is going on, Chanel Dupree and Johnny DiMera are feeling concerned about her illness. The illness may have been brought on by her recent contact with her mother, who is radioactive and rescues her. At long last, Maggie Horton's relatives and friends are expressing their anxiety regarding her engagement. No one believes that she ought to wed Konstantin Melaunis of any kind. In the exclusive broadcast on NBC Peacock, which will take place during the week of April 29th to May 3rd, 2024, will she accept reason or will she proceed with the immigration marriage? Days of Our Lives. Early spoilers for the upcoming week. The truth bomb is heard by DiMera. The early weekly spoilers for Days of Our Lives indicate that DiMera, played by Dan Feuerriegel, will be given a lot of attention the next week. He's been getting hit in every direction imaginable. In the first place, his siblings had the intention of removing DiMera Enterprises from his control. In the following scene, Mayor Paulina Price, played by Jackie Harry, humiliates EJ for his ineffective apologies to Tate Black, played by Leo Howard. The terrible news will now be delivered to EJ by Leo Stark, played by Greg Ricart. The early weekly spoilers for Days of Our Lives reveal that Sloan Peterson, played by Jessica Surfety, stops making payments to Leo after Eric Brady, played by Greg Vaughn, discovers the blackmail. There is little doubt that the teeny-tiny writer will start to blow the whistle on EJ. It was the deal all along. Despite the fact that Sloan had taken the infant son of DiMera and Nicole Walker, Ariane Zucker, and adopted him, he would remain silent about the matter. However, she was obligated to provide him with cashola so that he may bask in the luxuries that life has to offer. It was possible for fans of Days of Our Lives to witness Leo being candid with EJ. Will he reveal all of the information that he has on Jude, the baby to the businessman? There is no doubt that Lady Whistleblower is unaware of the fact that EJ is not the father of the child. To ensure that only the lawyer and Nicole's shady acquaintance, Melinda Trask, Tina Huang, are aware of the genuine biological father, Eric Brady, Sloan altered the DNA tests that was performed by Nicole when she was pregnant. Will the May sweepstakes on Days of Our Lives allow EJ's wife to regain custody of her child? Since November 2023, viewers have been held in anticipation of the revelation of the truth. On the other hand, Sloan, Melinda, and Leo managed to stay one step ahead of the parents who were grieving. Nicole is informed by DiMera that her kid is still alive and doing well, and that he is currently residing with Sloan and Eric. Keep an eye out. Early spoilers for the upcoming week of Days of Our Lives reveal that Chanel and Johnny are concerned about her illness. It has been reported that the early weekly spoilers for Days of Our Lives reveal that Chanel Dupree, played by Raven Bowens, and her new husband, Johnny DiMera, played by Carson Boatman, begin to experience signs of panic as she starts to feel sick. Fans witnessed her radioactive mother, Paulina Price, leaving the hospital, taking control of a snowplow, and saving her daughter from a snowfall the previous week. Naturally, she was aware that it was perilous. Now, Chanel might have to pay for the decision she made at the 11th hour. Additionally, Johnny and his bride are concerned about the worsening of her condition. Has Chanel been affected by the radiation? Another possibility is that the young woman on Days of Our Lives is pregnant and experiencing radioactive side effects at the same time. On the upcoming episode of Days of Our Lives, the newlyweds will not only be looking for a new home, they now face the possibility of a dangerous pregnancy as well as disease. Naturally, Mama P would experience a terrible sense of guilt if her acts were the cause of Chanel's illness. At this point, what exactly is going on with the stunning baker? Discover the answer by watching the Peacock Sudzer. Spoilers for the upcoming week. Prevent Maggie Horton's wedding as soon as possible. It has been revealed in the early weekly spoilers for Days of Our Lives that the imminent wedding of Maggie Horton, Suzanne Rogers, and Konstantin Melinas. John Kapelos is a source of concern for her family and friends. Although her daughter appears to be supportive, Xander Cook, played by Paul Telfer, is aware of the situation. He is aware that the Greek is as crooked as the day will go on forever. Alex Kyriakis, who is a relative of his and is played by Robert Scott Wilson, is instructed to keep a close eye on Maggie and her fiance. Over the course of the following week on Days of Our Lives, Julie Williams, played by Susan Seaforth Hayes, encourages the future bride to reconsider her choice. It is not a good idea, even if there is a prenuptial agreement in place. Furthermore, Marlena Evans, played by Deidre Hall, and John Black, played by Drake Hoptiston, both express their concerns in their own unique ways. Maggie is in trouble because of Konstantin. According to the accounts, he would utilize the temple card in order to transform John into the pawn. Is it possible that he could also be a danger to Maggie? Could it be that Maggie Horton is taking the issues seriously? Alternatively, will she continue to be oblivious and unyielding? And will she go ahead with the wedding? In a different location, Johnny and Chanel are concerned about her deteriorating health. A life-altering piece of information is revealed to E.J. DiMera during the week of April 29th to May 3rd, 2024, on the Peacock's Days of Our Lives. Does he have the ability to discover the truth about baby Jude Peterson Brady?